Hey Aquarius, how are you? This is your BMore Mystic with your year ahead. Let me just get started. Okay. Shaking the table. All right. So, not like K. Michelle, even though I am in Memphis right now. We not shaking tables like K. Michelle. Okay. So, in the position of the sun, where we're talking about your personal goals and achievements, it's like you're trying to make yourself happy. You're trying to do things that are going to be appealing and appeasing to you. Like you are about making yourself happy this year. Like nobody else but you. Yeah, it's like you are learning to love yourself more. And I feel like you may even be falling in love with someone, or you have fallen in love with someone. But either they're at a distance or you're blocked. You're blocked out. They blocked you out. You blocked them out. Something is blocked. Or either there's just a long distance. There's just a distance between you two guys. I feel like that you guys still communicate. Even though you are separated, there is still some communication. But it's like somebody is waiting for someone. Someone is waiting for someone to return. Wow. It's like they're not happy. Oh, so cute. They're not happy without you, or you're not happy without someone else. And you're waiting for them to come back. Oh, I just want to hug somebody. So cute. So now I'm feeling like you're loving yourself. You're seeing the value in yourself. You're loving yourself more. And you're feeling good. And because you're loving yourself more, you're seeing the greatness in others. Oh, this is so cute. This is so beautiful. I feel like you were waiting for yourself as well, waiting for yourself to come back. And I feel like you did, and things have changed. Like this old way of being, there was a way of being before, I'm not even going to say last year, but before that has ended. It's like you have seen the value in yourself, and it's like you are bestowing this new kindness to yourself. It's so cute. Just want to hug you for it. All right. So we have the High Priestess and the Moon. Yeah, so some things have changed. So I don't know. I'm feeling like I'm going back to this whole somebody waiting for somebody thing. It's like, oh no. Okay, that's the Empress. I thought that was a High Priestess. But there are some very deep feelings, that someone knows. So now this is getting a little retarded. Like somebody knows that they're in love with somebody, and like somebody is like everything, and they have all these deep emotions, and this person, whoever this person is, they have everything that they wanted or ever wanted in a person, But I feel like they're scared. Somebody is afraid to move. Somebody is afraid. Somebody's just scared. Okay, moving on. So, looks like either you're going into the year falling in love with somebody, being in love with somebody, but being afraid to tell them that you love them, but also falling in love with yourself, falling more in love with yourself, or maybe you're afraid to show yourself love. All right, moving on. Jupiter. Your needs. What do you need to grow and develop in your craft, to go towards your destiny, rather? Not necessarily your craft, but towards your destiny. So I feel like you've gotten some messages. You've gotten some messages already. And it's like you just need to make a choice. You've been weighing these options back and forth, and you kind of need to make a choice. Okay, I don't know why y'all. Yeah, you got to make a choice because something is about to change or has already changed. Like destiny is changing things. I don't know. I don't want to say you're too late or somebody, maybe somebody feels like it's too late. It's too late. I keep hearing it's too late. Like somebody feels like it's too late. Hold up. Okay, we have the Nine of Swords. So somebody's really stressing about. Okay, and then we have the Moon here and then the Moon reversed. So someone is stressing about some, and it's giving me a headache, some very deep emotions. It's like their mind is literally twisted by these feelings or this fear of not choosing in time. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, whoever you are, you got to choose. You need to hurry up. Because, I don't know. You just... shush. Okay. So you need to have balance in your control. It's like you're trying to control something by... I don't know if you're withholding information or not making a choice, but you need to exercise balance in that. In this control, because it's like there is too much control, and it's so crazy because I feel like somebody is even like the level of control that you are exhibiting or exerting, because that's energy. It's causing you stress. It's causing you like to be tired, to have a headache, to be stressed out, to be angry. It's like, let it go already. Make a choice already. You already know what it is. So it's like you're fighting yourself. Okay. 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 Business, your career, what's going on? So I feel like you're planning something new. Like you have a new opportunity and you're taking that opportunity and you are going to plan to move forward with that particular opportunity this year. So you're going to be presented with some new opportunities. Opportunities to partner with someone in a business, or to financially combine your income, or to offer support, or maybe you're going to invest in somebody else's business. Or you're going to communicate that you are trying to offer a more solid beginning, or so if this is business, maybe you're investing in a business, or you are expressing yourself to somebody, you're expressing that you want to be in a relationship with somebody, or you're, because I don't see marriage, but there is some type of expression, some type of planning that you're doing with the partner. So this could be a business endeavor. Okay. So, but you're not sharing this information. You're not communicating it. It's like you're holding on to information about this partnership for whatever reason. I don't know why, but someone's holding on to this information. They're not giving any messages. They're not telling anybody about this solid partnership or this solid foundation or this investment that they're making. They're not telling anybody about it, or you're not telling anyone about this opportunity or investment that you have made or about to make in 2019. So in 2019, you're going in with some regrets about maybe a past partnership. Or get yourself down. Get down. A past partnership. Excuse me, that was a dog on my bed. I don't play that. A past partnership. There were some regrets or some type of. It could have been a business opportunity. It could have been a family foundation that you have some regrets or some very deep feelings of regret about. So your feelings, I don't know why. I just feel like this is relationship stuff. So maybe this year you're going to be, relationship. All right. Okay. So there's some regrets about maybe a breakup or about, something not working out. There was somebody who had, there were dualities involved. Somebody did not appear as they were. So it's like now you're able to see this, this other side of this person, and maybe somebody regrets that they've seen this other side of a person, or that they showed this side of themselves to someone else. Because this exposure or this revelation, like somebody, it's like, you look at these two cats, a white one and a black one. Of course, one is negative, one is positive. You decide which is which. It's like they're looking at you like, oh my gosh, you caught me, you saw me. So somebody has regrets about being deceptive and being dishonest and being shady and being sneaky in a situation. Like there's some deep regrets. And it's like they feel exposed. Somebody feels exposed. Somebody feels like you see, what's that song? Rihanna, I can't sing, so I'm not even going to say, you see right through me. How do you do that shit? How do you do that shit? So this person is like, they're having all these regrets, but they also know that you see through them. Like, but they know you too. They're looking at you too. They're looking at you too. All right. So I don't understand why these cards are coming out upside down, because I don't do that. All right, so somebody wants to come together with somebody, or somebody wants to bring their emotions together with someone or something. They want to be more solid in their emotions, or maybe this is what they're working towards this year. Seeing this duality, and then knowing that there is this potential or this capability to be deceptive, to be sneaky. It's like they want to do away with this to be more solid, to have a more solid outlook, to not be so, what do you call it? It's not even about somebody being deceptive, because this looks deceptive, but to not be so untrusting. Like maybe this behavior, this escape type behavior, this duality that this person exhibited wasn't, it was their own mistrust. It was like because they didn't trust, or you don't trust, and that's why you exhibit, or someone else exhibits these light and dark behaviors, these dualities, or why they are always sneaky and lying, because they don't trust. So it's like, because I don't trust, it's like I have to have the one up. I gotta win before you. But now somebody is like, maybe they don't see it that way anymore. And they want, because this is a Two of Cups. This is about emotions and two people coming together. And the King of Pentacles is about a solid king, a solid offer, a firm foundation, responsibility, duty, honor, all of those things. So I guess this is emotionally what you'll be expecting this year, or what you should expect this year. Relationship. So of course this could be whatever relationship is significant to you. It could be love, family, whatever. You'll know from the story. Okay. So you've gone inside and you are... So I've been trying to make all of these readings about the individual person, but this one right here seems to be very relationship oriented, very... So somebody has gone within to look at financial stability with someone else. They're looking at how stable their finances would be if they were to be in a relationship with this particular person. So the person, this person is very creative. They're a go-getter. They like to do things. They like to explore. And they're very intuitive. It's like they see things. I literally heard that, like, as if they can look, like this cup is a crystal ball. They can look in the cup and see things. They have everything. Like, this is the epitome of the ideal mate. You feel like this person can take you places. This person can show you things. Like, in your mind, mentally, you love them. Maybe you love their mind. And then it's like in your mind, you can't believe that their mind, like that they chose you. Like a mind like that. Don't think so lowly of yourself. Yeah, they chose you. Okay. So, I feel like someone is very defensive about approaching someone because they seem like they have everything. So like they have, okay, like they got shit all growing all around them. They got money in their hand. They got vines growing out the money in their hand. It's like, it's just beautiful. They standing on a hill. She all peaceful, relaxing, like, Then you got this guy, and it's like, who are you? What do you do? Where is this? Do you work at the castle? So it's like an employee that wants to date the boss. That's what it's like. Or maybe this is how you are being perceived, or maybe someone else, or you're perceiving someone else that way. But somebody feels like they're not, like they may not be worthy of this person's attention or affection coming into 2019. So Saturn is all about you restricting yourself. Learn whatever lessons that you've learned, making sure that you adhere to those rules, things that you need to So the Five of Wands is about being insecure and defensive or offensive. So maybe in the past you did some reflection on your insecurities, or you did some reflection on how you approach disagreements, or how you approach ideas that don't agree with yours. And Saturn, I guess, is asking you this year to continue to do that, reflection, because you're going to continue to gain enlightenment from analyzing and observing your behavior. Whew. So the more you look at it, the more you dig deep inside yourself, the more you're not going to want to engage in this combative behavior and this defensive behavior or this insecurity, because you're going to see what it looks like. You're going to understand the ramifications of it, and you're not going to want any parts of it. It's like what's sad is you're going to be disgusted by it. And once you have that revelation, once you go into once you have that revelation and you analyze this thing and you see it for what it is, that cycle is going to end, and you're going to be able to have a more solid foundation. This is the Four of Wands, and this is like a solid, happy family. But I feel like this is not, even though all of this was about a relationship, maybe this is about you having a solid relationship or foundation with the person. But I also feel like this is you, by combating this insecurities and these the way you approach disagreements, that you will be more grounded in your own emotions. You won't reject yourself as much as you do, or as you have in the past. All right. So, what kind of obstacles are you going to be faced? Look at Mars, ready to start trouble, waiting like what? What? Say something else. Say something else. Look at Mars, ready. So, don't be starting no trouble this year. Don't start none, won't be none. So, lessons are, look within and offer yourself love. Pay attention to yourself. Love yourself. Embrace yourself. Offer yourself love. And the obstacles this year are going to be your mental clarity, and you being able to trust and follow your intuition. So this is going to be a challenge. If you don't go within and you don't offer yourself love, you're not going to be able to get those intuitive messages that you need. It's like the ability is there. The opportunity is there. It is coming. The enlightenment is there. But you have to do the mental work. You have to have the desire, have the focus to be able to go within and offer yourself love. And then you'll be able to see the things that you need to see. You'll have the mental power to see what you need to see. But until you have love of yourself, you're not going to be able to see the things that you need to see. Okay, Aquarius. I was about to end it, but I forgot. The Ten of Wands and the Two of Swords. So, tapping into your intuition is going to end this indecisiveness, this blinding. So maybe you've been blinded to something, or about something about yourself. You've been blinded to an aspect of yourself. And Mars is asking you to look at yourself, trust your intuition, and just know in advance that whatever you see is going to be a burden. It's going to be painful to see it, but know that no matter how painful it is, you are protected. This is a scarab, that you're protected. Look at how these wands are on this card. It's like a barrier. You are protected. And it's like, but you don't have to blind yourself. You don't have to blind yourself. You can open yourself up to these intuitive messages that you are getting about yourself. No matter how painful they are, it's like you have to face them in order for you to move forward, in order for you to have this love, whether it's with yourself or with somebody else. All right, Aquarius, get y'all some love this year from yourself. All right. Should be more mystic. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all of that, all of that.